Well, that was anticlimactic. I definitely expected there to be an intro cinematic. Alright, what is good, dudes? My name is Dude 13, and welcome to Fire Emblem 3 Houses. So I'm very excited for this. This is not even a lie or a sort of exaggeration or whatever. I have literally, I know nothing about this game. I am going into it completely blind. Oh.
Reach for my hand, I'll soar away into the dawn. Oh, I wish I could stay here in cherished house in peaceful days. I fear the edge of dawn, knowing time betrays. Faint lights pass through colored glass in this beloved place. Silver shines, the world dines, a smile on each face. As joy surrounds, come go to bounds, and I can feel them breaking free. For just this moment lost in time, I am finally me. Yet still I hide behind this mask that I have become. My blackened heart, scorched by flames, a force I can't run from. I look to you like a red rose, seeking the sun, no matter where it goes. I long to stay where the light dwells, to guard against the cold that I know so well.
I immediately get Shadows of Valentia vibes. Not just from the animation, because it's very Shadow of Valentia-esque, but I believe, I actually could be completely wrong, but that woman with the green hair looks like Mila. And then, I forget what Milas Brother's name. Kuma? No, it's not Kuma, is it? I want to look it up, because I forget. I just realized this is also like a remix of the theme, the Fire Emblem theme. Fire Emblem. Anyways, I'm not kidding when I say I know nothing about the game. I literally did not look into it at all. I didn't even read the summary page on Amazon. Straight up. I just freaking pre-ordered the game and I'm so excited. And then I was having issues because it said it was going to download super slow. But then I fixed that and it downloaded very quickly. So, there's a lot of trials and tribulations. I'm just excited. I know nothing about the game. We're going to do normal and casual because I don't really like classic mode. If you've seen Conquest, I'm going to finish that, by the way. I just really needed a break from it. So, connect to the network and play online? Sure? Are you... You're kidding, right? You're kidding. Really? That's just... What? What? That's so stupid! Connection unsuccessful. I don't care. I'm not gonna pay money for that shit. I don't have any games I can play online anyway. I don't think. I mean, God Eater, but... Teltian Plains, Imperial Year 91. Duma. Remember his name is Duma. Milas Brother. The other god. Not Mila. Okay.
Do you recall the Red Canyon? You'll die in it. Die! Die! You took everything that I loved! He's gone now, Mother.
Well then, what a way to start. Kinda didn't expect that. From... I'm gonna stop.
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
Ooh, okay.
I wonder how you got in here.
Yeah, I expected there to be a full voice acting again. What was I gonna say? I really like it's this sort of animation, like the actual models and such, and how it looks. It's got a very Koei Tecmo look to it.
It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed. Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
Do we get to create our own character? Yes! Yes! Okay, I don't know anything about this game. If there's gonna be, like, romance options or whatever. I'm assuming that it's called Three Houses because there's gonna be 3 houses and you get to pick one. I don't know if that means there's 3 different stories. If I should play through this 3 times over. But we're gonna choose the guy. Just because in games that have some sort of romance option, I prefer to choose male.
I have not seen the likes of you before. Who are you anyway?
I'm a ghost, I'm a demon, or I'm a mortal. I'm gonna say I'm a mortal.
I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
Probably didn't matter what I answered there. Byleth. That's the default name. Interesting. No, that's not correct. That's interesting that hitting B when there's nothing here, it just takes you out of it entirely. We're gonna do me, though, because this is Caleb. This is me. Caleb is correct.
Huh. I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names.
What's
You
your
must
name?
possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world?
Okay, there's Guardian, Ethereal. Let's go in order. I don't know why down is that, but it's interesting. Guardian, Pegasus, Lone Moon, Great Tree Moon, Harpstring, Garland, Blue Sea, Verdant Rain, Horsebow, Wyvern, Red Wolf, Ethereal. I'm gonna do Pegasus because February, and then 19th is my actual birthday. I don't know why I went this direction, but there we go. Day 19 of month 2, yes.
Well, wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange.
Hold on, is that like I wonder, does she say that for whatever you pick? Or is that just like a very strange coincidence that me and this character have just the same day of birth? I don't know, I don't really care, but kind of interesting. I don't even know her name yet.
It all feels so familiar. I think it may be time for yet another nap. It is almost time to begin.
Wonder what they're saying in the music in the background there.
Hey, time to wake up.
Gerald.
Were you having that dream again?
Was dreaming about a war, or let's say war.
Massive armies clashing on a vast field, right? There hasn't been a battle like that in over 3 centuries. In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. The battlefield is no place for idle thoughts. Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed. Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom. I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn.
Of course.
Oh, good grief. Everyone is already waiting for us outside.
Gerald, sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
What's happened?
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't bother you with a situation not dire.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
Bandits? Here?
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives, not to mention our gold.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation. Wait, that uniform.
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn, there were a lot of them.
I guess they followed you all the way here. We can't abandon this village now. Come on, let's move. Hope you're ready.
I would have kind of liked if we could have customized our character a little bit more. With like different hair color or different eye color or whatever. A skirmish at dawn. Prologue, an inevitable encounter. Player phase. Okay.
Let's take care of those thieves before they overrun the village. Take down the enemies in front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
Okay. I literally know how to play Fire Emblem. Eldegard, Claude, and Dimitri. Interesting. Okay.
Stay focused.
I feel like I've heard... Is that me? Okay. I mean, I was gonna say, I'm surprised my character's a voice, but... He's had a voice in every game. Alright, well, hold on. Maybe someone else can do some damage and leave him low on health. She's got an axe. Interesting. Okay, weapon durability. Oh, great. This again. Weapon durability. Great. I know that. I know what weapon durability is because I've played Awakening. It's my favorite Fire Emblem.
You fought well.
Once all units have taken action, it's the enemy's turn. Right. He can't... Alright, he can't move. Bows. Yes, I know! Stop it! I only want tutorials for things I don't actually understand. If there's anything that they added in this game that I wouldn't understand. Okay, the enemies aren't moving, and Gerald's
We'll
not
advance
either.
while protecting ourselves from the enemy. Take up position inside the forest.
I've heard his voice before. I don't know who that is though. Certain terrain will have effects on a unit occupying it. Yep. Yeah, we can use the forest, which ups obviously our evasion and such.
Yes, good. If we're in the forest, we can sustain their attacks without losing the advantage.
Alright, forests are not the only terrain type you'll encounter. Yeah, thickets and heal tiles. See the effects of terrain by placing your cursor over it. Alright, I could talk? What? Alright, she dodges. Cool. I like the animations. Okay. He's a lance fighter. Okay. Interesting.
This is a fine opportunity. Use the combat arts I taught you.
Okay, combat arts powerful techniques that use more weapon durability than usual. They do not typically allow for follow-up attacks. Units to learn new combat arts when their weapon skill levels go up. There are no combat arts for reason or faith. Those skills grant magic instead. Okay. What do you mean reason and faith? Okay, we could do the combat art. Wait. Does it auto do it? What am I don't know what talking to these people is gonna do. I assume it probably boosts relationship, but it's also kind of weird.
No hesitation.
Oh, he auto activates it now. Oh, or he just got a crit. Cool.
Show me more.
I can't. How I don't even know how I'm supposed to use a combat art. Because like it won't let me. I can't change anything. Oh, I'm freaking dude, every single time I see the R button, I freaking click the trigger because I'm trying to get it to do that. But every time I see, I guess okay, now I understand. I just used the wrong thing. So we'll use we won't. Maybe I'll have her attack that other guy or something. I don't know. I want. Let's see. We can use the curve shot. Oh right, things like that. I remember those from Awakening. That really wasn't curved. It kind of just like
It's not luck, it's fate.
went straight forward. But I've also heard his voice before. I couldn't tell you exactly what it is. Alright. So I guess we'll just let Dimitri do this, why not?
Who's next?
Alright. Cool. Using items. Select items to change your equipped weapon or use items such as Vulnerary, which restores hit points. Okay.
Damn. Why are there mercenaries in the village? Guess we'll have to deal with them too.
Okay then. He's actually moving up now, finally. I know that to do the Fire Emblem.
Thank you. We are in your debt.
Okay.
It wouldn't do for us to fall in a place like this. Please, lend us your strength. Let's work together to drive out these thieves.
That's okay. It did exactly what I expected it to.
I'm gonna kill you where you stand.
Only can hold A and it speeds up the actual on-field animation. He went really fast. Okay.
Attack when an ally is nearby, and the enemy will be intimidated, making them easier to hit.
Okay. When you attack an enemy that's also in range of one of your other units, you'll trigger a linked attack. During linked attack, your avoid rate and hit rate are higher than normal. Linked attacks within certain units also might raise might. Good use of linked attacks is key to defeating powerful enemies. Linked attacks also build support among the units involved. Excuse me. We'll do this. He got a crit too.
Over already.
And he leveled up. Dimitri levels up. Strength and luck.
You won't outpace me.
Alright, so now we can attack from here, but this isn't... I guess I'm confused. It's not activating anything? Oh, I actually really like I can turn the camera now. Oh, that helps actually a lot. Claude is getting left out. Let's talk. Why not?
It's because of you guys that I'm not dead right now. Thanks for that. I didn't expect to run into mercenaries like you in some remote village. The gods of fortune must be smiling on me.
Alright. I don't know how I activate the linked attack. I don't know, man. I guess, why am I confused? Okay, gotcha. So I can see the hit rate change. That's what I see. Right, let's go for Wrath Strike then.
Hey, you with the blank stare! Out of my way!
Cool. I took him out and leveled up. HP, magic, and speed. Interesting. Received an iron axe. Huh?
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool. Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right? You can call me Sothis, but I'm also known as the Beginning.
Okay.
Sothis. Yes, that is it. My name is Sothis. And I am also called the Beginning. But who once called me that?
What are you talking about?
I was not able to recall my name until just now. And just like that, it came to me. How odd. That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name? Phooey! That child just saved your life. And what does that make you?
Dude, I don't even know what's happening right now. I'm kind of confused. I am no child.
Such arrogance. You look the part, but are you truly an adult? You threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl. Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened.
Thank you.
There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after all. Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. However did I manage that?
What will happen when time resumes?
When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end. How rude of you to drag me into this. Now what to do?
Turn back the hands of time? that work?
Of course. I must turn back the hands of time.
Of course!
Yes, I do believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome. I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time. Now go! Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
Okay, the first answer I seek is what the hell is going on?
Hey, over here! Huh?
Okay.
Hey, did you just...
The Knights of Seros are here. We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students. Hey, the thieves are running away. Go after them. The students seem to be unharmed. And who's this?
Why him?
Cool! Alright, Caleb gets MVP, apparently. Sure. Okay then. Interesting.
Captain Gerald? It is you! Goodness, it's been ages! Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man!
Alois,
Well,
Alois.
that's how I always thought of myself anyway. Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois. Just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore. These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary. One who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
Right. Goodbye, Captain. Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Garreg Mach Monastery. I suppose this was inevitable.
And how about you, kid? Are you the captain's child?
Am I? Am I his son? Is that how it's supposed to be? We're not. I don't think we're strangers. Sure.
Is that so? Well, physical differences aside, your mannerisms do remind me of the captain. I'd love for you to see the monastery too. You will join me, won't you? What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Seros.
The Knights of Seros? They do seem rather skilled. Ah, it seems your presence is required. Get going.
Okay. My character's a random mercenary who has a time god in his
I
head.
appreciate your help back there. Your skill is beyond question. You're clearly an experienced mercenary. And your father, that would be Gerald, the Bladebreaker? Former captain of the Knights of Seros, oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything?
I didn't know he was captain.
How curious. I'd wager the explanation for that is fascinating indeed.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel. Oh, I should mention that the three of us are students of the Officers' Academy at Garreg Mach Monastery. We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat. Everything would have worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything. Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power. Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Me, naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet, or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment. The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire. I might as well tell you now, I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's...
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself. Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors. But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well?
Wait, all writ? Well, shit! I didn't expect I'd have to pick right now. I don't know. How much would is this gonna actually change the story? Because I may have to play through this game 3 times. I'm not sure who I want to pick though. Because if we're honest, like if I were picking favorites as like my favorite character we've met so far, I pick Claude. So you know what? For now, we'll start out. We'll go to Claude.
Is that right? Well, that's a win for the Alliance, so I suppose I'm obligated to be happy.
All right, that's enough with the small talk. It's time to head back to the monastery.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
Okay. Interesting.
My, they are in such a hurry. You know, each of the 3 is most unique.
Yeah. Does it matter what I click here? Okay, she is a refined young woman, but I feel though she was always evaluating me. Dimitri. He seems quite sincere, but I sense darkness lurking beneath. And Claude. His easy smile is striking, but that smile doesn't reach his eyes.
Yes, I thought the same. I am so sleepy once again. I may be sleeping, but
Okay then. Well, I think I'm going to end this first episode here. So I really hope you all enjoyed it. Did it appreciated. In the next episode, we'll continue on. I don't know if we'll be in the actual prologue or if we're going to be going right into the next chapter. But anyways, I'm really excited. So thank you all so much for watching. Really hope you all enjoyed it. Did it, especially make sure to subscribe for more, and I will talk to you all later.